Guys, it's Wednesday. I wanted to show you that for this person named Suzanne, who sent Rihanna a Halloween card, thank you very much. She will be excited to get that. We're gonna see her on Sunday. We're gonna drive down and pick her up on our way to the Halloween train, and it should be a lot of fun. It's a 2-hour train ride through the Royal Gorge, and I'm kind of glad we're going on the day one. There's a 12 o'clock noon train, and there is a 5 p.m. train. And although for Halloween you would think the 5 p.m. would be better, I like the 12 because you get to see the beautiful scenery and the canyon walls and the river and the Royal Gorge Bridge and all of that. So I don't know if I explained, but our camping trip that was supposed to happen this coming weekend had to be canceled because of the potential for Honey to get that new management position. They did promise him that they were going to be making additional changes before the end of the year, and he would definitely be one of the ones that would get the promotion. He's already been to their, I don't know what you call it. It was like a weekend of management training, so that as soon as the store was ready, he was already trained and ready to go. You know, I just don't have a lot of faith in corporate people. So Honey does, and I have to go with that because they just make me angry. But anyway, so I haven't talked to you at all this week. I have been super busy crafting Christmas cards, and my Christmas card, well, my card lady buyer bought every single one, and I was just like, woohoo, I needed some money in my PayPal account so I could buy some more goodies. And one of the questions that I was asked in the last vlog comment was, what was my New Year's resolution? I had not, that's when Honey yelled, honey, what are you doing, or whatever, and he came into the video. So my resolution this coming year is to at least break even in my craft room, to not lose money. And the reason I've lost money is because I've been growing and building my stash for 5 years. Now it's been longer than that, but I mean like hardcore for 5 years. So yeah, I want to at least break even or make a profit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be going through my stash, and you know, I've destashed before and kept things that I was like, oh, I might need that, and then just didn't. So I am going to do a hardcore destash, and what I want to do is get my PayPal balance to a goose egg to start the new year with. So I'll be doing some destashing probably throughout the month of November. So I had done a really, I don't know, it was like about a 15-minute video this morning, and my phone rang. So I had to answer it because it was the shop, and when it's the shop, it's usually important. And I was just a teensy bit annoyed that it wasn't really important, and that I wasted that 15-minute video, because now that I don't know how to edit, I can't put 2 videos together. So I thought I would do a little bit of a chatty conversation on my way to work. My new girl that's been there for about 2 weeks is doing awesome. She had a conversation yesterday with Deb, my longtime worker, and you know, made it clear that this is the industry she wants to make a career in, which is really promising. She doesn't necessarily strike me as the type that would want to own her own business. So if she wants to make a career out of this, possibly she could make a career out of it at my place. And, you know, I have a good palette to work with to train her new and more and how to get better at what she already is good at. And I'm looking forward to a conversation with her soon about that. I do need a receptionist. I've mentioned that, and I have an interview today with someone that sounds really promising. She works actually at a dog food store full-time, but she says she's a workaholic and she really wants an additional part-time job. So cross my fingers, because that would be a good fit, you know, both jobs being animal related. So I've had a lot of comments and I need to respond to them. But I'm really looking forward to Christmas and loving that I got started on the Christmas cards early this year. I did list all those mini albums that I've been trying to get rid of. I don't know, I have like about maybe 6 that didn't sell. I love making mini albums, guys. I really, really do. So when I make one, I make it with the mindset that someone's going to love it and someone's going to buy it. But I probably would still create it even if I wasn't sure, just because I enjoy it so, so much. You know, I'll work on cards, and then I just like feel this deep need to make a mini album. I only have one, I guess from last year, Christmas Explosion Box mini album that I'm surprised didn't sell. So that's the only Christmas item that I have. And oh my gosh, I swear I'm gonna do my, I've got to get rid of my, all the things I've been saving to give away for my giveaway. And I'm so late. I'm so horrible. Somebody smack me. I'm really sorry about that, but I promise I'm going to get that done no later than this coming weekend, because I need to get those things boxed up and sent out. I have not sold any of my Halloween wreaths from the shop. I have 3 of them there, priced at $45 and $50, and I haven't sold any of them, so I'm really disappointed with that. And so it's not motivating me to want to make Christmas wreaths, but I would think that people are more willing to put up a Christmas wreath than a Halloween wreath. So I'm just going to pack these up next week when Halloween's over and put them out again next year. So, you know, I mean, I could use one for the front of Rihanna's little house. I could use one for the front, you know, front door to our house. Right now we have the Dallas Cowboy one hanging up. But I sort of enjoy making wreaths. Wreath making is, I don't know, it's something I can do when I'm not feeling paper crafty. And that doesn't happen too much, but it does happen, you know, maybe once a week or so. I just, in the evening, I don't feel like paper crafting, so I can sit and make a wreath while I'm watching The Walking Dead. As far as The Walking Dead goes, I was disappointed with this premiere. I expected so much more out of it because it was the 100th episode. I think there have been a lot better premieres. A lot better premieres. I thought even season 2's premiere was better. But, you know, what can you do? I still love The Walking Dead. I was just disappointed. I wanted more. I didn't like when Rick and the gang showed up and basically announced that they were there instead of sneaking in. And, you know, when Negan came out, any of them could have shot him right then and there. I know it's a show. I know they can't kill him off that, you know, at the beginning of the war or whatever. It just seemed like there could have been a better way where it didn't look cheesy. Like, why didn't you shoot him? You had like 100 opportunities to shoot him. And to me, maybe that's bad writing. But anyway. Okay, so today's Wednesday. Right now, it's 11 o'clock. It is 65 degrees. And I think it's supposed to get up to like 76 today. And tomorrow, we're supposed to have 2 inches of snow. Super fun to live in Colorado. One day you can have Indian summer, and the next day you can have full-blown winter. So Honey seems to think it's going to be a bad winter. To me, a bad winter is a good winter because I love snow. But having grown up in South Texas, I saw snow, really, real snow one time in Texas, and I think we got about 16 inches. And that's just monumental for San Antonio. But the whole city shut down and everything. And here, everybody just goes about their business when it snows. Sometimes we'll have a few cancellations, and it depends how much. If we have older customers, they don't want to get out on the road. But for the most part, it doesn't affect us too much. As a matter of fact, snow makes the dogs get dirty and tends to, after the snow, really help bring business in. So I did just place an order with Simon Says Stamp. Again, they're not one of my favorites to order from because they seem to take a long time to get my order to me. But like for about the past week and a half, I have been watching a lot of card making videos, people like Jennifer McGuire, Amy R, people like that. And as I'm going along and watching, I'm finding tools that they're talking about that I need to have. So I just keep Simon Says Stamp open, and I just put it in my cart, and I did that for at least a week, and I had quite a bit of stuff, so I went ahead and placed my order. But I'm hoping, because this is still October, I'm hoping to really cut back for the next 2 months, the rest, through the end of the year, and not be purchasing too much, because like I said, I'm going to be destashing. So maybe I need to put myself on a freeze. And if I tell you guys I'm doing that, then I have to do it because I'm accountable. But anyway, just love the holidays. Looking forward to decorating the shop as well as the house, and having Rihanna get to help me. Because like I said, we're going to go pick her up for the train this weekend, and then the following weekend is our weekend to have her for the whole weekend. So she and I will be doing lots of decorating. All right, well, this is how long it takes me to get to work. 12 minutes, 27 seconds. And I'm pulling into the shopping center. Got to stop by and check the mail. And I will catch you guys soon. I have a lot of comments that I need to read and answer on video, so I'll be doing that in the next day or so. And just so you know, not all of them are nice. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.